In the beginning, God created America, and he seen that it were good. But lo, God done beheld that it 'twas full of democratic savages, not properly exploiting the land. So God created his best creation yet, good, clean, proper, God-fearing, Republican white folk. And the white folk built jet skis what to cross over the ocean's blue to nab America from them savages. But don't feel too bad for them Injuns. We gave 'em casinos and Johnny Walker Black. 'S all a savage requires. But when the King of England seen how awesome America was, he got his titties in a twist and sent his pussy army to try and take it. America defeated them losers before supper, and that's how we won the Civil War. Some years later, Abraham Lincoln and George Washington was sitting around smoking their pipes and playing Xbox. Not 360 now. They ain't had no 360 yet. This is the past, stupid. When all of a sudden a bunch of Jews showed up, trying to sell them some bad corn pones. These corn pones is fresh, say the Jews. You lying, say Abe. These corn pones was just made yesterday, say the Jews. You lying, say George. These corn pones is made with quality ingredients, say the Jews. You lying, say Abe. These corn pones is delicious, say the Jews. You lying, say George. And he cast the Jews out of America for the 4 lies. This became known as the 4th of July, later shortened to the 4th of July, where we eat pork wieners to spite them Jews. Then come World War I, when America had to fight the rest of the world. We won. Then come World War II. We won again. We defeated them Nazis, led by Jim Hitler and Michael Moore, who wanted to take our guns away. National Socialist Party. Then come the 1960s, the fall of America. All of a sudden, all the dirty people, once content to be ruled, started yammering on about how they got rights too. We tell them, silly minorities, rights are for whites. But the filthy liberal scourge swept across the lands, ruining everything. That's when Ronald Reagan shoo up with his Vice President Chuck Norris to kick some hippie ass, but it were too late. They had already instilled Barack Hussein Dahmer Hitler Obama as president for life. Then begun the FEMA Camp White Genocide, where us good, clean, proper, God-fearing Republican white folk was nearly killed off. But thankfully, Obama don't understand the power of real Americans. One day, the South will rise again. Reagan will come back, wearing a cape of gold and holding in his hands an ornate scepter of fate, which he will use to defeat Obama and his army of hippies. And the freedom of good, clean, proper, God-fearing Republican white folk to persecute everyone else will finally be restored. God bless America.